Now for Chase. Oh no, yeah, Chase Surrender. No! No! Ow. Honestly, the A button doesn't really make a difference in the first level. The victory laser. See, that's probably... I think the only difference that it does is that it has a slightly wider, arc, and it pierces, and has like a cool arcing thing. So, you know, no worries, no worries. Again, flashing warning. For this dude shall cover the whole screen. There we go. It's like I never missed it. Yeah, take that, cars. Now the world record holders do something with the yo-yo that makes it looks like it has a much more controlled trajectory, and I never really did. I'll never learn. The expert. Danima. Okay, second burst, same as the first. Slide on some robots. Take that. I also love that, like, every enemy in the game has an animation. I really appreciate those little details. Oh. Die! Oh my gosh, he can run. My boy has legs! Yeah, I want to not fire on him there because I don't want to risk, like, losing a life. Oh yeah, sure, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I want to, like, yo-yo him when I knew I could, like, safely kill him, but I guess I didn't want to kill him. Yeah! One cycle, baby! 2 for 2. 2 for 2. It's too late, Browny. I have portrayed myself as the Chad Deadeye Joe and you as the Soy Jack person who fell for my rage bait. 3 years later. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, we're studying for Carlton class now. know what you're thinking. You are Carlton. But if we play my cards right, my wife will be Carlton too. Oh, what a... Okay, game. You know, it's fine. I didn't want to play this game anyway. Where the heck am I? Nice. You see, I'm playing these disastrous runs through just in case. Have a throwaway account just in case. Oh, he did it! Goofus and Gallant over here. Luckily, if you hold the jump button the second time when you're hovering, you can get some more airtime. It's pretty great. Again, normally the speed run will use a bomb to skip that phase, but honestly, that phase isn't that bad, especially compared to bosses later on in the route that are more worthy of being blown up. Especially for the main one, the lab fight, the golden route, as they say. 3 days, Grace told us who was in charge. A coup d'etat. That's what I thought. That's what I thought that was when I first played this game as a youngin. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. As a youngling. I didn't do it this time. Oh. Now he can track you with this super scoop laser if you're jumping the gun too much. So be careful not to do that. Okay, time to redeem myself. I'll only be fighting this boss 3 more times. I'll have to conquer balls 3 more times. Best. Oh, you tricked me. He's doing extra shingles with a shimmy. Don't ball. Don't ball. He balled! This boss will never ball. Oh fuck! Man, I haven't seen his easiest pattern ever, where he just like lays down and throws his legs at me. There's another one where people use the bomb to skip the phase. I don't know about that. Again, there are bosses that are a bigger pain in the butt, and also that phase dies fine. Like I don't even need it. I don't even need it. I don't need it. I need it. His claws don't even hit me. It's crazy. I'm not even shooting. It's crazy. And I'm spinning. Nope. Nope. Yeah, so I mentioned ROM hacks at the beginning of this whole selection. And there are actually 2 ROM hacks of this game that are pretty cool. One is like, it redoes all the bosses and levels. And there's another one that just like combines all the routes. They both combine all the routes, but the ROM hack one like adds like different behavior, like combines all like the characters from like this end Probotector and gives them new weapons and stuff. It's really cool. It's something I might try to do runs of at some point, but I gotta get more comfortable with it. But yeah, it's cool to see that this game had enough love to get edits, and the new behaviors are pretty cool. Like when they're not like super cheap, there's like interesting things that I'm surprised they're able to do. This boss doesn't change too much, of course, besides it's swinging, getting a longer arc. So, like, it's like if you're not paying attention, it'll hit you, but yeah, you can't improve on perfection, I guess. Ha! We're about to get Baja blasted. GG, thank you, E-Cycle. Oh, I forgot to link this in the Contra speed running Discord. I'm so bad at this. Nah, whatever. Surrender. I'll do it later. Worst ending, and we'll find out why. Need to put Contra as a category. What a shame! Contra Hardcore is a category, isn't there? Oh, of course. Again, this is just me trying to get runs. Well, we still have 2 more runs to do, so you know, hope springs eternal at midnight o'clock. Okay, here's where it's good to have my A weapon because it's a stream of Octomen. It's easy enough. It will get more aggressive as the game goes on, and you'll have to also. I remember when I first did this route as a kid, and I was so overwhelmed by the fact that there's just a wall of fire after me that it felt like it'd be impossible. Oh no! I changed my mind, it's possible. Oh yeah, I think I hit the bullet limit for this weapon. I did it again. Crazy. Alright. Thank God. Okay, time for a one-way trip up this elevator. And then what, you thought we could go back down to the burning apocalypse phase? Huh, I don't think so. Okay, here's where having bombs will probably be pretty handy. Ah! Okay, this is one of the easiest. This is one of the easier patterns. Like, pay attention. Yeah! Now for taller characters, they'll have to worry about sliding under the doctor's robot when he gets long like that. But, you know, we just blow him up. I think I see my dad. Time for the track that's like 2.5 minutes long, even though you only hear like 30 seconds of it. The wonders of sound test. And here's my personal favorite boss in the game, the Magnum. Oh, I dropped my monster weapon that I use to destroy my Magnum planet. This boss cycles through a bunch of different attacks, and what you can do is if you damage him enough, you can stop the attack, and then that just keeps going until you break the phase. Until you break the phase, and I think that is just a freaking way to design an action shooter boss. It's like, you know, it rewards keeping up the pressure. You're constantly moving, and it's just like, oh. And of course, I get to enjoy the fight more because I screwed it up. Oh, how egotistical can you get? Now you're firing your face at me. I told you, D put in work. And then the final phase is just, constantly moving, but in a different way. Instead of just like moving in an arc, you're moving in a circle. Ah, such a good fight. It's a shame that it's attached to like like basically the bad ending. And that's time for that one too. Woohoo! Let me change the category. Ah! Now see, it was retro because there's no Rolling Thunder 3 category because no one likes games. But now the hardcore is so I did it. I would have been a god with a giant gun. Yeah, we done died there.